used to be pigeon-toed when I was a child, and I wore braces and got that all fixed. Did ballet and totally got rid of it.
Okay, so just 10 pumps and then rest.
You can retrain it all. Okay. Am I supposed to have the stomach drawn in too?
Nope, this is just a glide. So you extend up to the point where you get the pull, back off a little bit, and pump in that range of motion. 10 times, 3 sets.
Okay.
Breathing for like 10 seconds, and then relaxing. So you inhale, belly gets big, and then as you exhale, draw in the lower abdomen and pelvic floor, holding. Okay, so the second exercise then is to inhale, exhale, tighten up the lower abdomen, and while you're holding, you're going to alternate a knee drop. One, and then this one out and back in. So, get the belly set first. And then you're going to hold that one knee out, and back in, and the other knee out, back in. And you can keep alternating, or you can take a break and reset the abdomen if you feel like you start to lose it.
How many of these? 15 or what was it?
So I have given you for home. We have done 10 times on each side, once a day. And you can do more than that. So if you feel up to it, you want to do 20, you can. Start with 10 if you've kind of gotten off, and go back, go back to 10 until that feels easy, and then bump up to 20.
Yeah, this isn't hard.
Yeah, these are pretty simple. You have a pretty good core, actually. Is drawing in the belly, holding it tight, and alternating a heel slide along the bed.
Okay, now how was the heel slide?
So sliding your heel out and back in, and then the other one out and back in. Yep, you got it. And again, also 10 times on each side.
Oh, by the way, I'm Brendan. I'm Karen's student. This is my last one. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, great. Now, let's say two brains. I don't know that.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay. So, go on a little bit more. So you're just to understand what's going on.
I lost counting. I think I've got about 10.
Oh, I wasn't counting either. Okay, well let me show you. Bring your legs up to 90 degrees. Tighten lower abdomen. And then you're going to do a heel slide in this position. So you straighten one leg out and back in. Now, this is much harder. And you're keeping that belly pulled in. You feel like shaky and everything when you're doing this. Go ahead and take a break. So that's the next one up. So if you haven't been doing these lately, you might want to start with just the basic with legs supported and then work back up to this. Make sure this is pulled in and not bulging up. And you want to keep your shoulders back, relax. That's the thing, I always get in trouble for this too. Okay.
Okay, I think I do.
You got this next week. Okay, your next one is a march. So you tighten lower abdomen and hold, and you're just alternating a knee lift.
Okay, how's that?
Again, just do it with legs supported at this point. Just
Like that?
Nope, just one at a time. So drawing belly in. Good. Tighten that lower abdomen. Hold that there. Bring your knee up to here and back down. And then the
I
other
see.
way. Yep,
Okay.
nice and easy. You want to be careful with this one that your back is not bending or crunching.
Because I kind of question it too. I'm like,
20-some years I've never seen this. Well, you know, it might go into something.
Okay, and then this one you can also do with the legs unsupported. So go ahead and bring the legs up just to show you. You would tighten lower ab and tap the foot down. Yeah, so again, maybe for like next week or the week after, working up to that. Okay. Do you have a ball? Is that where you are? Okay,
But
you
I
don't
could
need
get
one.
one.
You don't need one. Go ahead and rest your legs for a second.
I could get one.
Your core isn't that bad. It does, but you maybe the time before that. So the bridging, you don't have to have a ball. A ball under your legs makes it harder, but certainly you can just do it this way. You would draw in the lower abdomen and hold, and just lift your tush up.
Okay, like this.
And then back down. So you can do hands at your side. If you want a little more challenge, you can do hands across, and then you have no. Yeah, then it's a little more wobbly, so it's a little harder. So if you don't have a ball, that's another option.
So this is an important one, I think,
Yeah, it gets the whole glutes.
because they're all glued.
Yeah, keep the tummy pulled in
Gluteus
if
maximus.
you can.
Maximus.
And the low back, yep, and the core. So we're going to do 20 of these. The other ones are 10 on each side.
And this core stuff is because of being able to move and go to the bathroom and things like that after the surgery. Is that why this is so critical, or?
Well, my impression is that there could be, it's just to help with your healing after, because they're going to do an abdominal incision. It's good. You'll have
Seems really scary.
more success with your surgery if you have a stronger abdominal region.
How long did it take you to heal up from a C-section?
C-section's like 8 weeks. And this one's longer, isn't it?
It's supposed to be 16 weeks, and I'm supposed to sleep in a pillow cradle.
Yeah, so
I'm
yours
supposed
is,
to
yours
walk
is way
bent
more
over.
intense. Yeah, because you're getting multiple surgeries essentially at once. You're having
Yeah, not looking for. But I understand what they're doing right now is because this is skin on bone and the muscle's missing, that they're putting muscle and padding for the safety of my heart cavity and all that.
we're going to go into hands and knees.
Okay. That's when I flip over right there. Okay.
Was alternating opposite arm and leg extension. So getting your pelvis and lower abdomen set nice and tight. You don't want to be rounded. You don't want to be arched. You want to be neutral.
That.
So, nope, that's a little bit rounded in your back. I want you to be flat like a table. So bring your head to neutral, to the middle. Let this sag. Wait, come back up. Arm straight. Arm straight. Let your belly sag down. There you go. So this is arched. Now tighten it and round your back all the way up. That's rounded. Neutral is in the middle. So like a little more down, right there where you're flat. Then what you're going to do is opposite arm as leg. It's going to come out.
Go like this. Right? That hurts. That hurts all the way down my back. Or all the way down the hip. That hurts.
Because of the sciatica? Okay, then we can hold off on this exercise for a little while. This is not your most important exercise, so if it hurts, don't do it.
I mean,
Let's
it's not like
try-
killing me, but you can definitely...
It's aggravating. You
feel
don't want
it.
to do aggravating. So instead, let's try this one. Lay on your left side.
My left side, okay.
Your other.
Okay.
Okay. And you're going to have on your side, knees bent. This hand is going to brace in front of you like this. You're pulling in the lower abdomen, just like we've been doing. Holding that there, lifting this top knee up, but keeping your foot down. So we call it the clam. Foot up and then back down. Not letting this roll back.
Yeah, you can really feel that.
So these are your basics. This is what you're going to start with getting back into, and then we'll progress it again. But we'll get back to this.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can tell this one's weak on your side, too.
Okay, so that's 10.
Let's try the other one to balance you out. Yeah, that's your brace.
And then
Drawing
what do I do
in,
with my
nice
feet?
neutral spine. One's on top of the other.
Okay.
Just like fetal position, really.
That feels like I'm lifting a concrete block.
The left. It is weaker. Your left leg is weaker than your right.
It just, I can feel a huge pulling. Which, will that go away eventually?
I hope so. As we mobilize the nerves, I'm hoping that case.
Can't comprehend. You know, I used to get vitamin B shots every week, and I've been without all of that, and I had colonics every week on a machine, because in 2007 they saved my colon and it shut down. So the colonics became a very regular, important part of a regime I had. I haven't done any of that since April 20th. I still do some things on my own, like an enema bag once a week, but hydrate it. But I've actually done pretty good. Okay, that's about all I can do.
I want to
It's
do
tight right here.
is the sciatic glide.
Yeah.
Okay, so go onto your back. And you're going to straighten this leg out, bend this knee, grab behind the knee.
Okay.
Okay, now you extend the foot up until you feel the pull.
Okay.
Okay, back off. You don't want to be in that pulling range. It's too far. You've aggravated it.
Okay.
So you back off a little bit, and then you're going to just pump your foot up and down in that range 10 times, and you're going to do 3 sets. So we're going to do 10 pumps 3 times. Are you going to want pictures of these as well, or do you feel like you have pictures, or you're just going to do the videos? What's going to be the best for you?
Well, are they turning out good? Maybe if you want to photograph it, my phone's down there.
You just want to put, like,
Maybe from that angle and then her angle too.
it's a little hard with the broken screen.
Yeah, it is. Just push that button and it'll... I used to be pigeon-toed when I was a child, and I wore braces and got that all fixed. Did ballet and totally got rid of it.
Okay, so just 10 pumps and then rest.
You can retrain it all.
Where you get the pull, back off a little bit and pump in that range of motion. 10 times, 3 sets.
Okay. There we go. That's good.
Back to tightening with the knee drops, heel slides, march, laying on your side doing that little clam one, and then the sciatic glide. That's like 5 things. Okay. Do you want pictures again, or you have?
How did they turn out?
2 times a week to deal with that. That's fine.
That'd be good.
I also definitely want you to get with your primary care about this chest tightening.
Yeah, I have an appointment coming up with him that's supposed to be pre-opt for looking for arteries and C scans and things like that anyway. So.
Okay. Let me make you
But
a
I
copy
did
of
go
this.
in and see him for my thyroid, and he upped it to 1.5 pills instead of 1.
Something.
Yeah.
All right, let me make you another copy of this. And I'll
Perfect.
And then you'll be all good.
All right, thanks so much.